Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days A Skeptic. Alright, let's go ahead and continue investigating the ship here. Get an idea of our surroundings. We got William here, the good doctor. It's a therapeutic massage chair. The captain spends a lot of time here. I'll be sure to come back when I have a curved spine. More of a medical futon, really. I have a bunk in my own quarters if I need to lie down. Dude, Doc, you got some drugs? A cabinet full of medicinal supplies. William has the only key. Bullshit! William, cough up the key. Dr. William Taylor, the rookie ship physician. I'm just going to pretend you didn't suggest that. I guess he just thinks I'm going to slap or knock everyone out. Dude, it's like a reticle. Aim right at the back of William's head. Pow! Give him a kiss. Oh, William? Oh, hello, John. How are you feeling now? Better, I think. Talking to you helped. I would like to come and talk again in the future. Sure, just come track me down. It's what I'm here for. What do you think of this alien object? To be honest, I'm not that bothered. I'm just a physician. It won't matter to me unless someone injures themselves on it. What are you doing there? Just reading some scientific papers someone sent me. It's incredible what they can do with nanites these days. Over my head, I'm afraid. I better get back to work. See you later. Alright then. Good talk, William. Good talk. And yeah, now that I really kind of like realizing that I really am just like going to be in better control of clicking the text, I'll try to like click it to keep the flow going. Counselor's office, Dr. Jonathan Somerset. Oh, okay, so wait. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, wait. I did choose communal. Oh, we were on the observation deck is a separate one. Okay. I had the map one level wrong in my head. Like, that's why I, like, was confused at first. Observation, we were there. Now we came down here. Observation was its own thing. That's just purely the deck. Okay, let's go to the residence deck. It denotes that this is the residential deck. Plastic, of course. No real plants survive long in this stale atmosphere. That's fine. We're better off anyways. I have like the opposite of a green thumb, if there is such a term. I basically kill plant life. They don't need watering. It's a panel incorporating a doorbell and a keycard slot. Lieutenant Commander Angela Garrett, Ensign Serena Langley. Oh, that's right, because there's like bunk beds and stuff like this. 2 people. Nobody home. Oh, you can even see there's 2 different nameplates. Dr. William Taylor. Wow, why does the doctor get his own room? Oh, I'm just gonna barge right in. Ah, shit. No, it doesn't. I can't. So then this should be Lieutenant Adam Gilkenny, Dr. Jonathan Somerset. So her full name is actually Jonathan, but just call me John. I already forget what this room is. It's an entrance to the maintenance tunnel on this deck. I don't know where the ones on the other decks are. Well, we're going in there later. Or something's coming out of there. One of the two. It's screwed shut to prevent people like me from ruining the ship. Now see, this, why is it keep... It's showing that as the brig. Does that mean, like, that's the objective? That's where to go next? That's what... I assumed that was showing where I was. But then, yeah, looking closer at the map, that makes no sense. The theory was that we could gaze at the pretty star. The theory was that we could gaze at the pretty stars go. Wait, the theory was that we could gaze at the pretty stars go past while eating our meals and be too struck dumb with wonder to complain about the quality of the food. That sentence doesn't flow right to me. Gaze at the pretty stars go past. I don't think that flows correctly, but sorry, I'm just nitpicking at this point. It's just a counter you sit at while eating. The seats are close together to encourage sociability. You don't have anything to eat at the moment. Oh, what if I'm not very social? It obviously doesn't open. I'm not very social, as I'm the psychologist on the ship. What can this dispense? That's the food dispenser. It takes material from the garbage processor on the deck below and converts it into edible matter with nanomachines? I'm sorry, what? Ew, takes it from the garbage processor? What is this, like Mr. Fusion? For the DeLorean, except for our bodies? I'm not hungry at the moment. I'm not hungry at all, not knowing after it dispenses it from garbage. gonna get some real food. Just kind of you sit at. I don't have anything to eat. Well, heaven forbid we eat anything on this ship. That's disgusting. This is the future. I don't want any part of it. Oh, those are lovely sounds. Let me see. Does it? Okay, it's only gonna do it in the order of saving. Okay, you know that's fine though. I'd rather have my temp saves clumped together. So that's the brig. I'm gonna go in there last, because maybe it's blinking because that's where... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, the reactor core. Oh, God. It's reliably informed that this is what keeps the ship ticking over. Keeps the ship ticking over. I'm reliably informed. I read that wrong. Yeah, let's touch the core. I'm not putting my hand anywhere near it. Come on. I dare ya. Double dog dare ya. Nothing but the reactor core. Alright, well that'll go haywire later. Aw, dude, can we go out? Game's not gonna let us. This isn't like a Sierra game where we're just gonna die from doing stupid stuff. That leads into the operator's booth for the external grappling claws. I'm not allowed in there. Well, where are you allowed, John? It's the panel that controls the cargo bay door. The security locks are in place, sensibly enough, and I don't know any override codes. The cargo bay door is open to allow incoming shuttles and anything that might have been picked up by the external grappling claws. So, like, you have to go in there and operate, right? Because otherwise the air just gets all sucked out of here. I could never in a million years open these with my bare hands, or those with my bare hands. Well, you're not trying hard enough. That's the inner airlock door. It requires a special pass card to open. Alright. How do I... Far left? Okay. This is an awful room to be in for several reasons. Alright, so then there's the airlock, reactor core brig. Throw him in the brig. Crew quarters in the canteen, and then there's the observation deck. Just because I feel like going into the brig might have something happen. Let's go to the observation deck. Here we go. And then there's Angela. Nice view. Okay, I admit it. That's pretty. Even if I could reach through the glass to the outside, I wouldn't want to do that. Lieutenant Commander Angela Garrett is the first mate. And I'm just going to pretend you didn't suggest that. Yeah. Angela? Dr. Somerset? How can I help you? Do you come here often? Usually once a day, generally before bed. I like to have a little moment to myself. Yes. What do you think this object will turn out to be? Probably nothing but miscellaneous space debris. I agree with the captain's actions with regard to it. Better we find out that it's unimportant before wasting a large research ship's time. It is unimportant. Okay, so what do you want this object to be? I want it to be nothing important. Federation reports say that there is no life in the Caracas galaxy. If this proves correct, we won't have to update all our records. Wow, you just don't want paperwork. That's a very practical attitude. Thank you, Doctor. Shouldn't we be the whole point? We want to try to find life. I mean, we're observing, but like, I don't want to actually find life. I don't want to have to actually do work then. Nice view, isn't it? I thought so once. But now I've spent so much time in space, it loses its wonder. Now I see nothing but clusters of red giants, binary systems, nebulae, dust. Right. How are you feeling? I'm quite well at the moment, thank you for asking. No problems that require your professional attention. Jolly good. Oh, jolly good, I say. Suppose I should be off about my business. Until later, then. If I go and talk to again, it's just... no, I actually meant talk there. I'm sorry. It just always brings up the same crap. Okay, cool. Alright. Before we go heading back to our office, let's go ahead and actually go into the brig. Now, maybe it's flashing X because there's a problem? I don't know why. I think it controls the brig force field. Are we serious? But why is there a sink in a bed here? I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. That makes more sense now what it's talking about. All right, how do I... No, get off that. Oh, dude, let's walk into the force field. Oh. Oh, but we can observe the beams. Come on, if I can click on it. No. It's like it's barely selectable for a split second. The force field is operational, preventing access to the brig. Yeah, I know that. Touch the beams. All right. At first, it looked like is this a bathroom? Is it okay? No, I get what it is. It just seems strange to me at first. Just basic utilities. I don't need to. A sturdy, hard plastic towel rail. All right, we're gonna use that as a bludgeoning weapon later on. Doesn't look very comfy, but then I don't think they're supposed to. I'm not that tired. All right. The question is, which of the crew members will we'll have to lock them up for some reason? Will it be us, the captain, one of the other crew members? Place your bets now. So then why is that X in front of the brig like that? I don't understand. All right, we've been everywhere else. Let's go back to our room. And actually, I just realized we do have a key card, but I don't know if that'll let us access other things that I'm thinking of. Let's try to go back to our office for right now. No, I don't want the... Wait, where's... bloody hell. Where's my quarters? The counselor's office. I do want communal. Fucking hell. I'll learn the layout of this ship at some point, I promise. I'll learn it after we're all dead. Look, somebody's gonna die. It's a matter of who, when, and how many of us. I suppose I should take another look through the personnel files in case this is a first contact scenario. Attention, Dr. Somerset. Dr. Somerset, please report to the cargo bay immediately. Then again, possibly not. Yep. Okay. Good. This has all been the setup. Now we're going to bring in whatever it is. It's going to cause a problem, and we're all going to die. Wait, where did they say to go to? Okay, it is just... Oh, they already did. Okay. Ah, the good doctor has graced us with his presence. Let's get this show on the road. What is it? It's a box. A metal box. Now, come on, let's do this by the book. Angela? Thank you, Captain. Examination of unidentified object, 27th of July, 2385. Object is rectangular, approximately 2.5 by 0.4 by 0.4 yards. Initial scans indicate it being constructed from a combination of lead and base metals. Initial scans also show no radioactivity, biological waste, or other hazardous materials. Are the automatic hazard neutralizers activated? Yuppers. Then I'm now opening the object. Wait. There's a plaque on this side of the box. Yeah, great observations, people. Really? What's it say? Here lies John Defoe, finally at rest. Do not disturb his sleep. 11/9/1997. And a little hat. Do not disturb his sleep. Trilby's hat? Then there's a date and a little drawing of a hat. A what? I think it might be some kind of signature. Who the hell signs their name with a hat? What do you think, Angela? The words seem to indicate human remains. Ethically, disturbing human remains is frowned upon. We should take it to a better equipped space station and leave it for researchers there. I agree. Yes, I agree. This isn't something we should be concerning ourselves with. I'll patch a message through to High Command and explain the situation. So if we don't open it, will we be fine? So much for our so much for first contact, eh, John? I'm just a little confused as to how human remains ended up floating around the Caracas galaxy. A lot of people were buried in space around the beginning of the 21st century. I think it was sort of trendy for a while. Even so, to have gotten as far as this galaxy after just a few centuries. Look, don't worry about it, all right? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm turning in for the night. Turning into what? That's the question. Day 2? Monday. Okay, so now this is like officially the start. Monday's day 1, proper day 1. Oh, were we dreaming? God, what a nightmare. Okay, 5 Days a Stranger liked to do that shit too. Trilby would be waking up into all these situations. You're just like, oh, snap. And they do it more than once in the game too. God, what a nightmare. I can't even remember what was so scary about it. That's odd. I can't hear the engines running. Uh-oh. Also, I just realized I should probably... Here, real quick. I'm going to make a temp save here. Real quick. Let's go back here and restore from 2. I just realized I could have used my own key card to get into my room. Let's just see if there was, say, if I could have done that and, like, to talk to somebody. Okay, no. Because then I could just explore it here in current time. Right, restore, temp 1. Except for now the engines aren't running. It's an electronically locked storage locker. It requires a key card. What about the other one? That's Adam's locker. Okay, it does differentiate. Some of my old psychology textbooks I'd like to refer to now and then. I've already read them all hundreds of times. Wow, nerd. Some spare clothing. Since the invention of dirt-repellent fabric, nobody needs more than 2 outfits. The uniform I'm wearing is fine. Let's check the toilet door after. Oh, it's the door to the tiny toilet and shower room. I sleep on the bottom. Adam takes the top. Ah, confirmed. John's the bottom. I'm not tired. Whatever you say, bottom. Neither of us use this desk, but there's one in everyone's quarters. I have a much better equipped desk in my office. Yeah, but does it have a wrench set? It's the set of miniature wrenches I gave to Adam for his birthday. Oh, and we'll gladly take that into our inventory. I don't think so. I'm surprised we didn't protest saying, that's not ours. That was here when we moved in. No thanks, half the springs are broken. Yeah, they're all going to be broken after I use the wrench on it. Oh. Okay, save. I don't need to right now. When do you, John? When do you? It's been a full day and I haven't seen you piss or shit at all. Okay, maybe not a full day, but you know. Hello? Anybody else home? Bing bong. Nobody home. Alright, place your bets. Who's the first... Oh, I was going to say, who's the first body we're going to discover, but maybe it won't happen quite yet. Hello, Adam. That's Lieutenant Adam, Gilkenny. I see Gil Kenny. All I can think of is Kill Kenny. I think of South Park. I don't know. My bunkmate and the ship's engineer. No, I don't want to clock him with the wrench. Adam? John? Why aren't the engines running? It's probably a temporary power outage. Probably. I mean, you don't know for sure. I just woke up and it was like this. I'm just waiting for the emergency systems to kick in. Where is everyone else? How should I know? They could still be in bed, on other decks. It's not like they have to explain all their movements to me. Sorry. I'm worried, Adam. Will you hold me? Just relax, okay? We just need to wait for the power to come back on. Why don't you sit down and have a little breakfast? Also, I'm not going to hold you. Oh, how are you feeling? You know me, John. Spring chicken, glass is half full, happy little bunny and all that. Adam, just stop fussing, all right? You're not my mom. Thank God for that. I'll see you later. Sure. Take this, Adam! Wrench to the head! The dispenser is currently set for breakfast. What should I have? Ooh, the full English or the continental? Alright. Years and years ago, with my dad, we once stayed at a place that had a continental breakfast. The shit was a donut and a coffee. Continental my ass. Which continent? Antarctica? We're going for the full English. Oh, so I literally I got breakfast. Holy shit. I don't think so. Sure. Let's eat breakfast, I guess. Nom, 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 nom. Cutscene, so I cannot break out of this, I don't think. That was pretty disgusting, as I suspected. What did I say earlier, right? It was being made from garbage and shit. Give me that full English again. Except for this time, we're going to hold on to it in our inventory. In fact, we're going to... The dispenser only lets you have one meal at a time. Well, very clearly, I've had two. Ha. We'll see if the developer thought about this. Guess what? I cheated. I have double the breakfast. I'm gonna get court-martialed for this. What did I do? You had two breakfasts. It's not allowed, dirtbag. No. Okay. Let's work our way from top to bottom. Never mind, the elevator doesn't appear to be working. Well, this might be a problem. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Ding dong. Nope, nobody's home. Well then. Alright, I'm going to suspect that the dialogue will change here now that I say, oh, the elevator isn't working. We're boned. And or I'm going to have to use that shaft. But you know what? God, this is going... It's... Time is going by so quickly. We're already at the end of part 2, but alright. The stage has been kind of set now. Clearly, so for those who actually know the first game, you should be watching this after having watched or played 5 Days of Stranger yourself. Will know the whole thing that happened with the Defoe family and with Trilby and the whole thing in the mansion and with the ghost and all that. Spoilers. So very clearly, yeah, having that on board when you know what it is, it's like, oh no, you know that's bad, which means we've let a ghost loose on this ship. And I think everybody's going to die, possibly myself included. But you know what? It's what can we do when we're just stuck in space here by ourselves? So we'll go ahead and call this a part here. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and head back in, see if the dialogue changes. Because otherwise, I'm not sure where else we're going to go when the elevator's not working. So I'll see you in the next one.